There's so much going on. Sometimes I can't find my way, and oftentimes I struggle from day to day. I have to realize that it's not my battle. It's not my battle to fight. And I have to know that if I put it in His hands, that everything will be alright. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League had a plethora of games scheduled on the diamond in Major League Baseball as the Colorado Rockies was crushed by the San Francisco Giants 6-3 as the Giants inch closer to the NL West title. The LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals game was postponed due to inclement weather. The Milwaukee Brewers shut out and demolished the Pittsburgh Pirates 6-0 with 6 strikeouts from Giovanni Guerrero. The Philadelphia Phillies game against the New York Mets was also postponed due to weather, while 10 innings of work was needed for the Miami Marlins to get past Atlanta Braves 4-3 with a homer from John Buck. The Cincinnati Reds got past the Chicago Cubs 3-1 to inch closer to the Central title. The Houston Astros lost to the Arizona Cardinals 4-1 as Kyle Lohse wins his 15th game, and the San Diego Padres lost to the Arizona Diamondbacks 3-2. In sporting news, the National Football League back in 1962 became an art form to a father-son pair as Ed Sabol founded NFL Films and his son Steve was right beside him, transforming now America's most popular sport. Steve worked as a cinematographer as the pair introduced slow motion replays, the blooper reels we all know and love, and not to mention feeling as though we're a part of the sideline with microphones on coaches and players, as all were innovations in their own right. In addition, they hired John Francita to read lyrical descriptions in Solemn, which was commonly known as the voice of God. Steve and his father was awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2003, and Steve is the only person to earn 35 Emmys in as many categories such as writing, cinematography, editing, directing, and producing. Truly, without Steve, the NFL would not be the force that it is today, and he will be missed as he passed away at the age of 69 after a bout with cancer. May God rest his soul in peace. For your Olympic sporting news, a day after being arrested and subsequently being charged with public intoxication and vandalism, Olympic snowboard champion Shaun White apologized Tuesday for unwise choices, saying he got carried away after police accused him of pulling a hotel fire alarm that forced guests to evacuate. Olympic bronze medalist Lena Gehring, U.S. teammate Jessica Smith, and 7 other speed skaters signed a statement Tuesday claiming abuse allegations against their coach are baseless and a false attack on his character. USA Swimming denied Tuesday that it had an agreement with former national coach Mark Schubert to cover up allegations of sexual misconduct by other coaches, as they felt compelled to comment even though it wasn't named in a wrongful termination lawsuit filed against Schubert a day earlier by a former colleague, Dia Rianda. And another setback for one of the world's most decorated wrestlers, Olympic gold medalist Rulon Gardner has filed for bankruptcy after trying to capitalize on his fame and numerous business and publicity pursuits over the years. Turkish long jumper Karen May Melis was withdrawn from the London Olympic final after authorities learned of an earlier positive doping test, the IAAF said Tuesday. And finally, Olympic medalist Tiki Jelena, Tatiana Arkhipova, and Wilson Kipsang will run this year's New York City Marathon. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log into my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. And also, don't forget to like me on Facebook at cjact. That's CEEJAY. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a wonderful Wednesday.